for your job?
Job. I'm a secretary today, I think. I don't remember. They fired me from all my jobs, but I keep showing up for the wrong one. And I don't remember which one's the wrong one.
So you don't have a very good memory?
I fell off the front porch when I was 4 and landed on a rock. And now I have a memory loss.
I'm sorry. What's your name?
Oct Marina.
Hi, Coral. Hi. Well, I don't want you to be sad. You wanna hang out and talk to me for a second?
Hi.
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 How are you?
Great.
So Coral, right?
Mm-hmm.
You introduced yourself to me earlier. Do you want to hang out with us and talk for a little bit?
Okay.
You want to start by telling us a little bit about yourself?
Well, I'm bipolar, and I have memory loss. It's really sad. Hi.
Hi!
Where am I?
Well, you've wandered into a school, so unless this is your new job, I don't think you're in the right spot.
I don't remember.
Well, it's okay. Don't worry. You're amongst friends. Don't worry. You're in no harm.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people here.
There are a lot of people here, yeah. This is my classroom. These are my students.
I remember school. School was really bad.
You want to talk to me about that?
Well, there was the day in high school where I inked my pants in front of everyone. Everyone laughed just like you guys.
We're not laughing at you, we're laughing with you.
I'm not laughing.
I know, and actually, these are sobs. We're crying with you.
I wasn't laughing.
Yeah, because that is horrible. Did you say ink?
Ink. It's a medical condition, just like my spots.
Oh, can you tell me about that?
As much as I can remember,
Okay, go ahead.
I went to the doctor, and they didn't know why I had these spots. So they just told me it was a medical condition and sent me away. They didn't like me anymore. Apparently I talk too much. Whoa. I go way too often. I forget when my appointments are, so I just show up again.
Okay. Can you tell me a little bit about your family and growing up?
I have 17 brothers and sisters, so there's 18 of us total. My dad died before I was born, and my mom died of severe hemorrhaging giving birth. My siblings blame me for my mom's death. But I love my sister, Nautica. She's fun. She's the only one that accepts me for who I am.
You guys are so close.
Very close. As long as I remember who she is.
So how do you remember how to get home?
I don't. My sister, Nautica. She usually knows when I get off work, so she comes and drives and picks me up sometimes.
But you said you were going to work, right?
I was planning on it.
And then you got lost. So how does she find you? You just randomly wandering the streets?
Yeah.
Oh, man. Don't cry.
Hi.
Hi! How are you?
I'm ready.
Welcome back. I'm really glad that you're here. So, and we met, just so you know. We've been talking for a while. What are your plans for the future? What do you want to do?
I want to get rid of my memory loss.
Yeah? Have you been working on that?
I don't remember.
Okay. So, you're just going to keep randomly just kind of walking the earth like Caine on Kung Fu? Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Very good. Well, you have to have some interesting stories about, the different places that you've been, in your travels. Can you tell me about that?
I live in South Australia.
Oh, wow.
Lots of water there. Kangaroo Islands, to be specific. I remembered that.
okay? Okay. So you live in Australia?
South Australia.
You're a long way from home.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, no wonder Nautica hasn't found me yet.
Yeah, you're in the United States right now. You wandered a long way from home.
Maybe I should stop swimming.
So you just started swimming?
I like swimming. It's fun.
Oh, you do?
Mm-hmm.
When did you start swimming?
I was 4.
Really?
At the time that I had memory loss and I forgot that you can't breathe in the water. That was another incident.
Can you tell us? Can you tell me about that?
My sisters and my brothers, they pushed me in the water because they didn't like me very much. And they were little, so they didn't know any better. But luckily, I knew how to swim a little. And it kind of messed up my brain, too.
Wow. You seem okay with it, though.
Yeah, because I can't remember half the time.
Okay. Okay. And now I'm really interested in all the spots in your arms and legs. Do you remember how you got those? No.
I went to the doctor and they just told me that I was born with them and that they're my birthmarks and it's a medical condition and then they kicked me out. They don't like me much.
Do they do anything? I mean, do they have a function or are they just there?
They call the security guard.
Oh, wow.
They don't like me very much either.
Are the spots a problem? I mean, can you touch them or?
You can't touch them or you'll die.
Excuse me? I'll die?
You see, I have a problem where apparently my spots like kill people. Kill me. Apparently
So-
I'm poisonous.
If people touch those spots, you die.
So when I hug people, I have no breath.
I am so sorry.
Hi.
Hi!
Hi.
How are you?
Great.
Well, you know what? We were just talking about how we are friends. So at least you have one friend.
You want a hug?
No. No, I don't. For all types of reasons. So, okay, well, you know what? So do you remember the name of the job you were looking for?
The aquarium.
The aquarium. I think you're looking for Seattle.
I might be. I don't remember.
Yeah, so if you go that way,
That way?
nope, that way. Go right out the door, head down the street, there's a ferry, catch the ferry to Seattle. Head out, go left, ferry. And it'll take you right to Seattle. That way. Okay, see ya. Bye.
Hi.
Hi, hey, hi. See ya.
I go that way, right?
That way. Okay, see ya.
I'm recording the entire thing, clearing it.
Okay. Lauren, well done. I loved your character bit when you kept coming back and saying hi. I thought that was great. I loved your character sound. It was very consistent. Your background knowledge on your character was great. Improv with me was great. I think it was just a really well put together, really well done interview. I really liked the short-term memory loss and how you would change your emotion every time, and it was just done. It was done very well. Did an excellent job. Give Lauren a round of applause. Okay, Zach, you can go back and get ready. Although